What is good, my reflections? What is good, my motherfucking babies? You already know what time it is, baby. You thought I was finna let this little shoot Zay go by without us coming talking about my baby? Shit, man. Oh, we can't have it. The money's his. The money's his. Shout out to him. Shout out to motherfucking him. But you already know his creation's gonna go like a motherfucker. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. LeShoe, I don't want to hear that shit. I told you, don't leave them fucking toys cross that flow. You came in here creating some new toys. Now my flow and shit all fucked up. I don't even recognize it. Now I gotta come through and throw them motherfuckers away. And we gotta start it all over. Okay. That's a story for another day. Okay, baby. We are here. That's it. So right there, I wanted to get that understood. Baby, yes. I didn't want y'all to get the mission sidetracked around this motherfucker. Baby, okay. That motherfucker still got to go. Now, all right. But we got to follow that cosmic code at the same motherfucking time. Yes. Still a God. Nevertheless. Okay, so let's get into it. Why are we here today? They say it's right there. Who is a LeShoe and who is a Ushoe? You don't know, baby. You don't know who LeShoe is. I call him LeShoe, baby. That was before he dropped the L, baby, because you know the L make that 90-degree, baby. Shut your mouth and keep on talking to right there. Well, fuck it, then here I go. Go on ahead and get them blunts and roll up and get them cups and pour up, baby, because we are here to talk about the king. Well, not the king. He's a prince. We are here to talk about the prince, baby. Yes, baby, we here to talk about one of the youngest ones that ever motherfucking do it. Baby, shout out to him. Okay, we are here to talk about my Eshu, baby. Sometimes people like to mix him up with the devil, baby. Sometimes people like to mix him up with Satan, baby. Sometimes people even mix him up with Jesus, baby. I'm just saying, take off a couple letters and you get the same motherfucking thing. He's a trickster, baby. Like the trick motherfuckers and shit. Okay, but at the end of the day, I'm finna tell you a story. Not so much as a story. We just finna go into the character of who is Eshu. Because people like to tell you shit that they done read about. People like to tell you shit that they done even heard about. I'm finna tell you from experience. I'm finna tell you from a pathway that I've walked before several times. I'm finna tell you about greatness. Misunderstood greatness. Okay? So who is Eshu? Eshu is the trickster. Eshu is about duality. Eshu is the one who created a yin and a motherfucking yang, baby. Eshu can sometimes be referred to as the one who come and shake shit up, baby. You know how you have that intuition, your intuition to tell you, don't you take your ass over there, and you don't listen to that intuition. Well, when you don't listen, that thing is a shoe, baby. That result that happened, that's a shoe, baby. Yes, a shoe is the key holder. A shoe is the one when you go to the crossway, the crossroad, baby. I see you at the crossroads. That was my song. Okay, anyway, listen, that ain't how I go. Listen, stay with me, reflect. Shit, you know I'm good for fucking up a song. Listen, okay, a shoe is the one who delivers all the messages to source. Eshu is the one who should be praised. If you are doing any type of ceremony, any type of ritual, you will always include Eshu first, and you will always include Eshu last. But why do you include Eshu first, and why do you include Eshu last? You do all of that because, one, Eshu deserves his motherfucking respect, but put some respect on the prince name. Ooh, my bad. Okay. But Eshu was there. Eshu sees all. Eshu was the last one to get initiated. So when all of the Orishas was going through their trials and their tribulations, you know how you had that youngest sibling, baby, at the house, and they get to see their big sisters and their big brothers just go through and make all the mistakes and learn how to craft their powers and learn how to do this and what not to do that. They see Source get on their ass. And so Eshu like, maybe I shouldn't do that right there. You get what I'm saying? He was the last one to receive his ashe, baby. Shit, it was a reason why too. Okay, they're saying what is first shall be last, and what is last shall always be first. That is a shoe. Excuse me. So, my bad, reflection. That's that pressure. That's that don't be quiet. That's that Oh, wait, baby. Okay. Gonna get them cups and pull up. Hit that like and subscribe button and get them blunts and roll up. If you don't do it, neither one is cool. I'm gonna do it enough for you. Baby, we over here talking about Eshu. Eshu. Okay. Now, Eshu is the childlike version, okay? Because Eshu and Papa Legba is the one who is more, he's always up. You ever see that old man be at that gas station, baby, with that cane and shit? Sometimes ask you for $1, $2.35, and you over there trying to act like you don't want. Okay, you got choices. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know. You may get that person $1. You may get that person $3, and you'll fuck around in 30 minutes, been fucked around and got up on $300, $3,000, $333, $33. It don't matter. It was more than what the fuck you had. Do you believe in magic? Okay. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? Reflections. All right. So, with all of that being said, Eshu is Papa Legba is the older man version. Okay, Eshu is the younger version, baby. Before you get into adolescence, all this shit right there, baby. You get what I'm saying? Eshu is the younger version, baby. Okay. I mean, till you get what she said, adolescent. You fuck it until you get grown and shit. Reflections. Even though we know age isn't real, a motherfucker can be old in age and young as a motherfucking soul. A motherfucker can be young in soul, could be 4, 5, 6 years old and got an old ass soul right here. No more than your ass. No, came down here to change the motherfucking world. Shout out to them motherfucking Blue Crystal babies. I came back for you, baby. They trying to turn y'all to Transformers shit around here, baby. But it's all right though. We ain't judging none of them. I'm just saying. Okay. Baby, I see the agenda. I had to fly back down to this bitch, baby, and say, what's going on? Yeah, okay. So, anyway, Eshu represents Gemini. Eshu represents the twins. Why is that? Now you see why June and Eshu is so much related. Eshu numbers is, some people like say it's 3, some people like say it's 6. It's 3, 6, and 9. That's why you see why he get the certain months that he get. Gemini, of course, the twins. There's Eshu and there's Papa Legba. You got 2 different sides. You get what I'm saying, baby. Okay. Then of course we got the underworld. We got Scorpio, baby. We got October, baby. October, baby. Shit. The month of the dead, baby. Okay? The underworld, baby. You get what I'm saying? You see how everything coincides, baby? Nothing. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Where did Zeus' daughter go down there too? Did Hades come and get her ass? Keep up with me. Reflection. I'm here to put paint where it motherfucking ain't. One thing about you over here with the decoders, Reflections. If you want to get some good decoding on around, you come over here with Tarithia, baby. Tarithia was here, baby. I'm not somebody that heard a story, put that story together, read that story. Ain't nothing wrong with doing all that, baby. Get your information. But Tarithia was right there, baby. Right motherfucking there. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. December, we already know Christmas. We already know what kind of hollow day Christmas is. This all go with a shoe, right? This all go with my little shoe. Okay, so all of that goes together. Jesus, how do you spell Jesus? You spell it Jesus. You spell Eshu Eshu. I'm just trying to put some paint where the fuck it ain't around here. He's a trickster. See, Eshu has always, Eshu, everything was perfect. Let me take you back when and let you know how he became misunderstood. Okay, because Eshu was the smartest. Let's not forget that. Okay, keep in mind they always say the quietest one in the room is the smartest one in the room and the most powerful one sometimes in the room. Do you hear me, baby? It's always that one that yappity yap, but that quiet one gonna fuck them up in a second. Whew, let me take you back. Okay. So, of course, remember I told y'all, Eshu was the last one to get his Ashe. Eshu he had already seen, yes, Ashe, go, all them, Arumala, Chusi. He done seen them all, baby. He done seen everything they did when he didn't miss it on the bird before he got good with shooting down the bird shit. Okay, stay with me, family. He seen all that shit. Okay, so Eshu know what to do, what not to do. He picked up a little bit of this, picked up a little bit of that. When they say Eshu, what they say, the devil know you like the back of his hand. Of course he do. He seen this. He was the last one to receive his Ashe. But sometimes people, I'm gonna tell you, devil. People like to use that as an scapegoat. When you choose to go left instead of going right, or you choose to go right instead of going left, and you don't get the results you want to get, You get what I'm saying? You say, oh, that was the devil. No, you got free will. One thing about the devil can never, if we're going to put it in those terms, but there's no such thing as a devil. Overstand that. Okay. So, but you have to understand, you make your own choices. They cannot interfere with free will. That's against cosmic laws. No one wants to go against, you heard me, no one wants to go against cosmic laws. I tell people, I forgive my ancestors and source doesn't. Yeah, that's another force you really don't want to fuck with. Not even Eshu. You get what I'm saying, baby, okay? But Eshu, before there was anything called an ego, there was Eshu, okay? Eshu, before there was anything called duality, there was Eshu. Eshu is the one, you know how a motherfucker say they love you. Eshu will be the one to test that. Eshu is going to be the one till you get what I'm saying. Before you get that prize, I want to see, do you really mean what the fuck you say about that prize? That's why they tell you when you go to Eshu and you work with Eshu and you ask for Eshu certain shit, you better be very specific on what you ask for, because it will get delivered just like that. Okay? Eshu also walks with Shango and Yansa. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. So you will see where the 3, the 6, and the 9, that's a story for another day, though. Okay? So some people like to say that Oshun is Eshu's mother. That's not true. That's not true. Eshu comes straight from source. Straight from source. Okay? So, but Oshun and Eshu are very close. We will talk about that because Eshu created it. People don't know, why do Oshun even hold the mirror? No one talks about that. People like to talk about Eshu as being a trickster. And shit, he is. That Gemini, baby. He fuck up that whole room. You leave him in there too motherfucking long. But that don't mean you quit loving your baby just because you get what I'm saying. Eshu helped create a lot of shit that you see around you right motherfucking now to this day, baby. Yes. Okay? So let's not get this shit understood who Eshu is. Because I hear a lot of people tell about Eshu. But in order for you to really tell about Eshu, you had to be there, baby. You got to really put some, I don't feel like the respect has really been put on his motherfucking name right here. Oh, shout out to Eshu. Okay? The youngest one never do it. But anyways, that goes back to, I keep saying he was the last one to receive his powers. He was the last one to receive his Ashe. But what did I also say? He was the smartest. You get what I'm saying? The most, the most the most misunderstood. You get what I'm saying? The one whose everything was perfect. Eshu thought that was kind of boring. Don't you think it's boring when somebody go out and be just like everybody else? The world was perfect. Eshu is the one creeping my duality, the yin and the yang. You get what I'm saying? Eshu is the one who created that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like Planet Kai was designed for strictly growth, mastering your crafts. Eshu is a master at mischief. He's a master at magic. He's a master at bending light. He's a master at creating illusions. Okay, but one thing about it, if your faith is really strong, Eshu can't create an illusion strong enough for you. You get what I'm saying? If you know who the fuck you is and he come and tell you your name is Billy Bob, shit, you gonna believe Eshu just because he told you your name? You gonna let anybody come through and tell you your name Billy Bob? Or you gonna know for a fact, hell no, my name ain't Billy Bob, my name is Three, baby. That's that. You get what I'm saying? There go that pathway. And if you make a pathway, what do you get? You get an X. Okay? So all of that comes, you get what I'm saying? There goes that trick or treat. Let's talk about October. Why do Eshu controls October, the month of the dead? Okay, because trick or treat is right. It's simple. Then I tell you, he likes to be there without being there. You get what I'm saying? It's right there, trick or treat. Then I tell you, you got a pathway. You can go left or you can go right. It can be a trick or it can be a treat. It can be sweet or it can be sour. You get what I'm saying, baby? But the choice is always yours. No one is forcing you to do anything. The choice, you have two choices. Which one are you going to make? You know what you should do because you got intuition. You get what I'm saying? Eshu knows you has that intuition. Eshu knows what your weakness could be. But in order for you to go to the next, keep in mind, he's the key holder. That's why he has the keys in his hands. Okay? So in order for you to go to the next pathway, in order for you to go to that next great door, in order for you to go to that next cycle, Eshu wants to put you to a little test first, baby. Don't they do it all the time in school and all that shit right there, baby? Now I'm putting it all together. I'm just here to put it right where it ain't. I'm just saying. So, and sometimes people will fuck around and don't want to study for that bitch and just go in that hole and take it and flunk the shit out that bitch and they blame it on the devil. No, that's not the devil. You chose that. You chose that. Nobody told you to jump on that test and you knew your ass wasn't ready. Baby, shit, you should have skipped school that day. I'm just saying, I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm just, shit, you had choices. Okay? And that is all about what my little shoe is about, is choices. Duality, as above, so below. Okay? That's why the arms are like that. Okay? One is to the side, one is up, as above, so below. Okay? So it's just like, if you're looking for a devil in an all red suit with some horns, you'll never see him. He done passed you many, many, many times. As that little child, as that old man, as that younger girl. You get what I'm saying? There is no gender. Shapeshifter and bending lights. Okay? So, but at the end of the day, it's all about choices. It's all about helping you get to that next chapter. Remember, Eshu is at the beginning and he will be at the end. What is the start? I leave as I come and I come as I leave. You get what I'm saying? Reflection, that is Eshu. So people want to go to the next chapter and you're not even worried. You haven't even completed everything you need to do. That's like I'm giving you an advance. How can I possibly care about you if I'm advancing you, just constantly advancing you and advancing you and advancing you, and you're not really, now you get in battle and you ain't nowhere near ready for the battle, but I can constantly advance you because I'm feeding your ego. That goes back to that ego thing. You hear what I'm saying, Reflections? Okay, so this is part 1 of who is Eshu. And remember, I told you Eshu helps Oshun. People don't know why Oshun carries the mirror. Why do Oshun carries the mirror? Because who made the first mirror? Eshu. L'Eshu. Keep in mind. Okay? It's about bending light, bending illusions. But at the same time, you have your same path that you are here to take. You can go left or you can go right. It can be a trick or it can be a treat. But at the end of the day, it's your decision to make, Reflections. So again, until I see you on part 2, ashe, ashe, ashe. What is